Blessings and salutations, wonderful Taurus, and of course, watchers who love you. I am Sunny, the Urban Tarot, and this is a general read, just something for January 2022. It might not resonate to all of you, but I appreciate the view and everything you do to help my channel grow in a positive way. Also, if you enjoy the vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. Everything about this video is in the About section, and about me and this channel is, wait, in the script below. Well, okay, just check them out. Check out both of those sections, please, and you get to know what you need to know about this channel. Thank you. Most High, Angel, Ancestors, Spirit Guides, please show me I need to see the clarity for Taurus. Excuse me. Show me what I need to see with clarity for Taurus for January 2022. Thank you. What's the message for Taurus highest good, January 2022? Message for Taurus. Ooh. Ooh, the world. The world. Okay. There you go, Taurus. That's a nice place. It's a beautiful place. It cycles and then beginning. I think that's your energy because I believe that's you right there. Okay, Taurus. Here's the message for Taurus, January 2022. Thank you. 7 of Wands. For Taurus. Strength. Devil. Make sure nothing else is on the floor. Oopsies. Love is, ooh, right in the same position as I guess some earth. I think this is an earth thing. We'll see when we get to the next earth. Okay, when we get to the next earth sign. But this is about you, Taurus. Taurus, please. Knight of Cups. Oopsie daisy. Okay. This is half the deck. You're not going to take that. Taurus, please. January 22. Taurus highest good. Trying to get a good shuffle, please. Thank you. What is this? Page of Cups in reverse. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. Sugar honey iced tea. Hermit. You coming out major in your energy, Taurus, for January. These major arcanas. Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay. Bottom of this deck is the Queen of Cups. Okay, okay. Loving on yourself. Being really sincere in the love that you offer. And that is a beautiful thing. Closing out cycles and starting new ones. Okay? So your past energy was showing the Seven of Wands, Strength, and the Devil. So it's definitely showing your defenses up, trying to be strong against things that was no good for you. You know, even if it was the things that was hindering yourself, you was definitely very protective, very defensive, and trying to be strong. And the current energy shows the Lovers, Knight of Cups with the Page of Cups in reverse, paired with that World and the Queen of Cups. So it looks as if in this union and the way you see their connections and love that you have, you're seeing that even with the Knight of Cups as a love offering and whatever love comes your way, you're not even in the business of receiving anything that's not sincere. Anything that does not feel that it's coming to you in the way that you feel, even to your connections, you feel like your connections is definitely have to feel like that bond, that love is only solidified by sincere reciprocity and loving, making a sincere offer, people give and take, and not you feeling as if a small offer or anything beneath what you offers, which you even trying to accept is the best way I could try to explain it without rambling. It's the coffee, I guess. But the future energy shows this Queen of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Knight of Wands. So it's showing definitely this nurturing stability, a knowing to where you're very comfortable, grounded. I mean, barefoot, grounded, relaxed, chillaxing, like comfortable, knowledgeable, and to the point where that hasty energy of feeling, Smokey, that hasty energy that feels like it's more led in passion or led by the need. That's why it's more or less, I'm not gonna say more calculated, but more controlled. Okay, and not a control to where it's in a illusion. It's a sincere. Okay, you. Thank you. We're gonna ask some clarification for Taurus. Clarification for Taurus, January 2022. For Taurus, highest good. What is the message for Taurus? What is this? Something flip? No. January 22 for Taurus. Thank you. Oopsie daisy. What was... You know what? How many cards is that? That's 9. And this on a 4. Let's take this. Excuse me, Smoke. Oh my gosh. There was nothing else on the floor. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. The Fool. High Priestess in reverse. Let's need 2 more, please. Oh, sheesh. Too many. Taurus, please. January 22. Thank you. 2 of Pentacles and 8 of Cups. Okay. Bottom of this deck is the 4 of Wands. Definitely your foundation is based on something stable. You are definitely in this energy of closing out anything that is not sincere, toxic, even bringing out the worst in you or you bringing out the worst in anyone. It's just that's not the place you are trying to be. I see. Okay, so even in your past energy with that 7 of Wands is clarified by the Page of Swords. You're defensive because of the answers that you needed. It was like this defense came from trying to get to what's best for you, trying to get the answers you need, the clarity you need. Became like more of a battle, like you felt as if you had to just be what's the word? Defensive just to get the truth. Thank you. Okay. Uh, but with the strength is clarified, with the Two of Cups is showing even to be strong. It like the strength is coming from this connection, trying to make things work. The strength is definitely trying to make things because that was your past energy. You really was trying. You even trying to be strong to make things collaborate. Even whether or not you wanted to say or do something different. Because even with this, the devil's clarified with the Chariot. So the toxicity, even those that's clarified by the need to move and need to get away, it got to the point where it became so draining for you, unbearable. Okay? With the current energy, the lovers is clarified by the moon in reverse. So I like that because even with this lover card being in the moonlight, the moon is in reverse to show that that moonlight is not in this card to show this energy of things is unclear and things don't make sense and things gotta you gotta wait for things to come to light. It's like in this connection that um, things is clear to you even in the moonlight. In this situation, it's like it's very clear to you. Currently, even with that Knight of Cups is clarified with the Seven of Pentacles. So you want this connection or even current connections and how you seeing the cycles is opening up and ending is that love coming to you has to be a growing, working, building situation. It has to be that Knight of Cups is clarified by this um the growing of the pentacles, the work. The Page of Cups is also in reverse, clarified by the Fool. So even with the fact of that Page of Cups being in reverse, showing that not coming from a place of a smallness, that's where it seems as if we're that fool. The clarification is the Fool. It's the clarification that even with not knowing how, you don't have to know everything. You just know what's not for you. You know what I'm saying? It's like you going into this knowing that I might not know everything about love and future and money, but I know what feels right and what don't, or what looks right and what don't. And even when in this Fool card, it's clarified. Like if you see this picture, he's riding on a. It's like a cat. I look at it like a lion to me, like a female lion, and that's still strength. It's like that leap is riding off on strength. Okay? So even with the future energy, with that Queen of Pentacles, that nurturing, strong, building energy, it's the High Priestess in reverse. So again, the uncertainty, that moon energy is in reverse. It's a knowing, but the intuition is more with an action. So you relying more on your intuition. You doing more of just not just saying, well, this is how I think it should go because you've been right before with your intuition in the past. It's more or less moving on your intuition and letting that be which you stay grounded in. Because with the Hermit, it's clarified by the Two of Pentacles. That Hermit, that knowledge that you gain for what works for you, what don't work for you, even and you actually took this time and space to literally come from a more calm, realistic place, not in the emotion of ego, because the Knight of Wands in reverse is clarified by the Eight of Cups. So even with this feeling, this energy of like, no, I'm not being hasty and moving off my passion, is because things is like things I have to leave behind, and old ways I had to leave behind, and things that no longer mean you any good is the reason why this feeling of closing out these cycles and doing certain things differently, because as you can see, it showed in the past that you had to do too much just to get the truth. You had to do too much you had to be too strong just to get along. And that's just not an option for you anymore, as it looks like for you in 2022, Taurus. Okay, we're going to get some transparency just so we could get a little bit more transparency for Taurus for January 2022. Oh, sheesh. Okay. Yeah, let's see what's on the floor. Thank you, Schmick. What is this? Okay, excuse me, Smokey. Make sure that's... Oh, it's more. Too many. Okay, so we got... Thought it was just 3 down here. Excuse me, baby. Taurus, January 2022, please. Thank you. Okay, we got a Virgo in the past energy. Ooh, fudge sickles. That moon jumped out right there. Yeah. You definitely found balance and things that was super unclear to you. And even down to now, because with your past energy, you've been the one being very trying to maintain things, trying to make things happen, trying to balance things out in the past. Even with the current energy of things being unclear with this moon energy, it's like, you know what, things been unclear before, but I'd rather go forward in the fact that I've been too making things so grounded for people, and it seems as if it wasn't like the other connection was making things very unstable for you, because it's showing that you had to be so strong in this connection. And even when I see the moon energy, it could be a Virgo. I see moon as far as be Pisces. What else we got here? Just need one more transparency for Taurus, please. Thank you. Aries. Okay, yeah. Definitely looks as if it could be Aries, but definitely showing that you're adamant, you're not budging on the fact that these things have to change. These toxic ways, the way things moving ahead and how things are going and what cycles is closing and opening is definitely showing that you're relying more on your instincts, and you also feeling the need to fight so hard and be so strong in your connections. You see that is not good for you. Okay? Taurus, I hope this message resonates to your highest good. I thank you again for your view. Until next time, love and light.